Greetings YouTubers, it's Zelda Mariners. Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. We are about to start Unholy Captives, and I believe we're here on the corpses at the beginning of that chapter. Let's get it done. Unholy Captives.
What the hell is going on? What
That's
do
our
you know
captain.
about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较电无过好，少人温死的啦！伊头个老个
Shell? What shell?
You talk about a shell. Very dangerous. Is that you? That must be you again. Understanding the Chinese. Alright. So we got all these guys. Ooh. Alright. Lars. What was Lars in this? Lars was a seaman. So these guys are all seamen probably. Yes, we know you. I believe we know you. I think that's Nathan. Okay, I think we know all these guys. Right, yeah, Nathan, Abraham, William, and Lars. I don't know why Lars was the only name I remembered. And then there's you. And you. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, John. Okay. And... ooh, do we know you? I don't think we know you. I don't. Is there anything I can identify you with, sir, other than your hair? And who is that behind you? Oh, that's you. Okay. So it's you and you. So both of you. You guys are playing a game. Alright. We don't know any of those guys. You are probably our doctor. Who's that? Surgeon's mate. Okay. Yeah. So it's probably a doctor. Because these guys were looking at the... was that... that was... that's actually... yeah, okay. It's the surgeon's mate. Alright. Cool. So we know that. We know all that. We know this guy got shot. Or not shot, spiked rather. We don't know about you. I don't think you said anything in this whole time. You dodged one. Nice dodge. Alfred! Nice dodge. And then... you're Lars' friend, I believe. Charles Minor, yes. Okay. And you're the captain. Yes. Okay. I don't see any other details here that might be useful, because we know most of these people, actually. We know you. We don't know any of these three. We know you. We don't know you, but we know you're Chinese. Yeah. So we just don't know you. Oh no, we know you. You're John. We don't know these two guys. Or this guy. I don't see anything on him that can be a good identifier. And then these guys are kind of too far away. Alright, so I think that's all we can get out of this. Doesn't really help us with anything, but we're going to continue onward. We're just making our way through the book a second time to try and find everything. We're going through on a microscope with a magnifying glass, Trying to bring out the smallest details. Okay, we need to go down a deck on my left to Unholy Captives Part 2, where I believe the butcher dies. Where it says, "Ooh, let me see this." Ha ha ha. I believe that's this one. Maybe.
What's your foot in? Hey there, what's this? Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. Oh no, take it slow. One tick, gentlemen. There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back.
No, get back. That could have been John. Nathan. Alright. Abraham and William, I think. Yeah. Alright, so as the four that was there before. Alright. What do we have here? We have you and you. Who are you two? Unknown. And possibly the third mate steward. Don't know you either. Charles. Thomas. Okay, so these are all midshipmen. Are they all dressed like this, the midshipmen? They have the line on their sleeves. Okay, hold on. That means, are you guys midshipmen? No, they're not. Although he has like a rag, like he's waiting at the table. Who's that? It's you. Anyone who acts like they'd be waiting a table. Nothing that, there's no job description that seems to fit that. And then you, oh, this guy's a midshipman. He's got this thing on his sleeves. I don't know who you are. But midshipman, you're one of the midshipmens. Peter, oh, is Peter the last? Peter's the last one. Aha! Look at that. Roderick Anderson, third mate's captain. Timothy Bateman. And Peter Milroy. Look at that. We're like halfway through. Oh, more than halfway. Nice. Look at that. Great. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Okay. Now I need to go through this, and anything that wasn't put in I need to kind of get rid of. So I need to clean house. Oh, this is also clean. Okay, we still don't know who you are, but you know Chinese. This wasn't the second mate steward. Oh, met an unknown fate. That's why. We don't know what happened to him. Don't know who they are. Don't know who that is. John. So this is not Nicholas Botterill, topman, who was speared by a foreign enemy. Okay. That's fine. Charles. Lars Edward Abraham. Unknown. Okay. Unknown. Unknown. So we're making some pretty good progress. Leadership by an unknown attacker. Okay. Clubbed by Henry. Knifed by an unknown attacker. Okay. So we know we got some good goings here. All right. So this was Thomas. We found out the midshipmen. We know all the midshipmen, so that's good. Who are you and where are you going? You are the captain's steward. Where are you running to? Don't know. Alright, anything else we can get out of this? We found the midshipmen. I don't know who these guys are. Oh, you're the third mate steward. You're probably a steward of some kind. Are there any stewards left, though? At an unknown fate. The fourth mate steward and the ship's steward. It's probably the fourth mate steward. Which means, are you the fourth mate? You might be the fourth mate then. If that's how this works, then you're John Davies. Okay, we're gonna go with that for now. Just judging by the way he's dressed exactly like this guy, pretty much. So, yeah. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is. Alright. You're on the rigging, so you're a topman. Who is that? Okay, so you're a topman. You're a topman. These guys are all Chinese. These guys aren't. So you're one of these three guys. Nicholas, Lewis, or Walker. Did I try? I tried Nicholas, right? For you? So you're probably Lewis Walker. Probably. Probably. We don't know who you are. You're carrying cargo. We don't know you. You have a gun here. Sir Topham hat over here. You know he's the gunner. He's talking with the captain and second mate. Who are you? Oh, you're the third mate. Okay. Yeah, that's actually the first mate, I believe. Yeah, so the first mate, the third mate, and the captain are having a conversation. That's jolly good. We got our surgeon here. Surgeon's mate. Alfred. Alfred's mate. That would have helped to know. Who are you? Oh, you're Brennan. Okay. Yeah, he knew Brennan. That's right. Right. Do I know who you are? No. So these guys moving cargo around are probably all the same, probably all have the same job description, which is definitely not a passenger. Are they all topmen? They're not like in the... They're on the top deck. They could all be seamen. I don't know. Alright, I think that's all this gives us for now. Who's this guy behind here? Oh, that's our bald friend. Yes. Okay. These are our dead Formosans. Okay. Well, it's a lot going on there. That was actually a very detailed scene for us to have to go through. So we did find all the midshipmen now. We know all the midshipmen. All right. Yes. So our next one is William, which is just at the bottom of these stairs, I believe. William. He was at the front, so he was carrying one of the front ones. They just lost control of it. Yep, there's Abraham. Okay. So I can't go up. But I can look. We know you. Who are you? We don't know who you are. There's our butcher. That's our artist. Oh wait, I have to sketch this. This is my job. Who are you? We don't know who you are. Here. Anything to give you away? Doesn't look like it. You're just over here by the cages. I don't know if that's enough to tell us anything. Oh, we don't know who. Oh no, we don't know who you are. What room is this? You just came out of the carpenter shop. Oh, he's a carpenter. Look at that. Hello, Mr. Carpenter. Or the carpenter's mate. I'm gonna go with Carpenter. Winston Smith. All right. Anyone else in here, Winston? Oh, yes. You could be the carpenter. And that's the carpenter's mate. Marcus Gibbs. Now, does this look more like a Marcus or a Winston? That's the question. Well, we can try it one way. I'm gonna go with that. Because I'm gonna be like, he's like, Gibbs, go check it! Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep working. Or it could be the other way, where he's like, Gibbs, keep working, I'm gonna check this. At least we know the two, though. We know these are the two. We just don't know which is which. Did we have another... No, we didn't have. We just started a new one. Okay, so we know we're carpenters. That's good. So I just needed to explore more my first time through. That was my problem. I didn't explore enough. Alright, so we found our carpenters. That's actually pretty successful, I'd say. We found the carpenter and the carpenter's mate. We need to find one more person, and then we can solve those two. Because if it goes, then we're good, and if it doesn't, then we need one more. So our last one is John, who was killed in the bottom floor. So let's go on down over there. Meet John. Oh, that's right, he died like here. Oh, that's his body's here. That's right. We have a bit more spots, I think. That's that one. That's what this one is.
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward. I've never had doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. He may yet find his senses.
All's fine, John. Any more spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Who said you fools? Was that you? Might have been. Okay, so we have John who's dying. We have you. We have a surgeon or a surgeon's mate. Who is that guy then? Why would you be here? And who said that? Era It could have been Swedish. Could have been just Philip saying stuff in Swedish. Okay. I don't think we're getting anything else out of this. We've been here before and toothpicked it. Oh, hey, we can go upstairs. I forgot. Alright. Yes, you have your gun holstered. These guys are concerned. It's our artist and our butcher. They're concerned. Oh, I don't know if we saw all this stuff. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so Winston and Marcus. I don't know who's who yet, but Winston and Marcus are carpenters. Abraham's sad for William's death. Third mate. We still don't know you three. Oh, Lars. And you. So it's you two, right? It's you. Yeah. You two. What does Lars do? He's a seaman. So these guys are probably seamen. Don't know where they're from. Hard to tell. Okay, the bald dude's probably English. But we don't know for sure. That's the thing. But it wanted us to come up here, and it allowed us to come up here and look at stuff. So there must be something up here, right? I mean, we're emphasizing the Carpenters. And we got these three guys doing something. So do they share something? I don't know. We know like everybody else in this scene, though, except for these two. And that guy. We don't know who that guy is. Okay. Alright. I think that's that. I don't think we can do anything else here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. Unless there's something over here. I don't think so. He's tied and bound. They're going to put him in the lazaret, which is... I'm guessing... Oh yeah, it's here. Essentially where I'm walking into. Except that that's our door out. Okay. So that completes Unholy Captives. I think I'm going to call that an episode. We'll do Soldiers of the Sea in the next one. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the book a second time, as we're being more insightful, I guess, this time around. We did find 3 fates, and we know 2 for sure. We just don't know the order that they're in. So the next one that we find to complete, I will definitely make sure I check the 2 Carpenter and Carpenter's mates, because we know that those 2... We know who those 2 are. We just, we don't know the order. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz down below. I will see you all on Tuesday with more Talos Pencil. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.